Hey guys, it's me. Okay, so I said I was going to review this book in a couple days. Yeah, so this is the third video I'm making today, but I just can't wait. I have to talk about this. I probably should have done this one as my first review, but anyhow. Alright, so today's book number 2 for me, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Okay. So before I get into the actual book, let me discuss how I came across it. So I come onto YouTube and I'm searching out channels that do book reviews. And literally every freaking channel I came across was discussing this book. Now, I've never heard of John Green prior to YouTube. Okay, and everyone's talking about this book, and I kept clicking off of the reviews because I was afraid they were going to give something away, and I was actually intrigued, like, I have to read this, I have to read this, I have to read this. So I searched it out on my Nook, and I purchased it. One day, I started it early in the day, and I finished that night. I could not put this book down. Okay, so let me discuss it. Okay, so basically, without giving too much away, I'm not going to say anything more than you would read on the inside flap of this book. It's about a young girl that has cancer, and terminal cancer. And so it kind of takes you through, you know, her emotions and how she's dealing with it. And she goes to a support group, a cancer support group, and she ends up meeting a fellow. I'm not even going to mention names. And so that's kind of where it takes off, and it's, you know, their journey through this together and their experiences and what they're doing and how they're living their life and how things happen. Craziness. It's like craziness. I don't want to give anything away. But if you're going to purchase this book and read it, I suggest you purchase some tissues along with it, because I did nothing but sob like a baby. Yeah, it was kind of sad how horribly I just sat there in tears dripping down my face. I couldn't even breathe through my nose anymore. I was just an emotional wreck. And I promise you, in me saying that and describing the little bit that I did of this book, I promise you, you will have no idea what it is that's going to happen. You cannot possibly predict what's going to happen. So this, I mean, it was beautifully written. There were moments where I literally laughed out loud. There were moments where I felt kind of angry and pissed off. There were moments where I was really friggin' sad. I have a 3-year-old, and he looked at me like, what's going on with you? As I'm sitting there like, it was terrible. It was terrible. Embarrassing. Terrible. So it was just really the way it was written. It was absolutely, you were engrossed in this story. It felt as if the characters were literally jumping off of the pages and you were just watching this happen. That's how it was. And once you start, I promise you, you will not be able to put it down. You just have to get through it. It's a page turner for sure. The ending though, here is my little thing. Like, John Green, honestly, you have become probably one of my most favorite authors right now. I'm definitely going to check out your other books, but I was a little disappointed in the ending. And anyone that's watching this that might have read the book, I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but not that it was a bad ending. It doesn't completely just, you know, it's not going to destroy the book or anything, and it doesn't take away from the emotions that I felt throughout the book. But I wasn't 100% on the ending. I wish it ended a little bit different. I just didn't like the way it just finished off. But that's just me. That's my opinion. That's why I'm on here, to give you my opinion. But check it out, please. Honestly, I think everyone can walk away with something from this book. It's almost life-changing. It just makes you look at things so differently and makes you appreciate things that you might not have prior to reading this book. It's an eye-opener for sure. So yeah, everyone must check it out. It's here. I'll show it to you again just so you don't forget. That's what it looks like. Oh wait, here. Let me make that bigger. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. You're a genius. Yeah. So awesome book. I gave it 5 out of 5. Even though I wasn't 100% on the ending, overall the book was just genius. Absolute genius. It deserves 6 out of 5 stars. Does that make sense? Okay, guys. So I'm going to let you go. I'm getting really corny here. But honestly, I absolutely love this book. Please, please, please read it. You will not be disappointed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And yeah, make sure you have those tissues with you. Okay, check you out next video. Bye.